Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Annas Quest. Wir haben gerade die Zelle verlassen mit Gandalf drin und ja, ich weiß gar nicht, was mit seinem komischen Mal jetzt ist. Wie weit ich mit diesem Rätsel bin. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Keine Ahnung. Muss ich jetzt noch irgendwas... Es gibt aber auch nichts mehr, wen ich fragen könnte. Kann ich ihn hier fragen?
He looks pretty involved.
Vielleicht kann ich da hinten noch jemanden fragen. Der Wolf pennt. Und wenn ich Wolf sage, meine ich Fuchs.
Resting is so... He's toward...
Ja, ist egal.
Hello?
Ich probiere es jetzt
Mr.
einfach
Double?
mal. Mal schauen, was passiert.
This meal riddle. I might have the answer? Maybe?
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
The rib of a whale. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
No. No, that's not right. Sad to say.
Oh, of course. I knew that.
Right.
Oh,
How
Entschuldigung.
dubious. Next time you shall answer without fail.
This meal riddle. I...
So confident. If I were to make a...
Warte mal. Das.
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What spoon? Huh? Well,
Spoon. Ein Löffel. Das davon könnte ein Löffel sein.
an old horse's hoof. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
No. No, that's not right. Sad to say.
Oh,
Mann, Alter.
Of course. This meal riddle.
So confident, if I were to make a meal of my finest.
A dead dog is...
How?
Ja, so weit waren wir schon mal.
Right?
However,
What spoon? The rib of a whale. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
how? It's impossible.
I have my ways. So, solved, right?
Not so fast. You might have gotten lucky with that.
Ach, jetzt
But you could
Weinglas
never
unter den...
know what my wine
okay.
glass is
Ja,
to be.
wie soll man darauf kommen?
Really?
Na ja, gut.
Jeez. Okay. Let me see. An old horse's hoof. That is surely meant to be for the wine glass. Right? I mean, I'm not sure why someone would use a horse's hoof of all things, but...
Yes, you are correct, Anna. Well done.
Yes? Yes! Yes!
Silence! I'm not sure how you did it, but you have
Sie ist ein
solved the
Krissel.
riddle. Well
Ich
done.
wusste es.
Thank you, mister.
Well, since you've somehow solved one already, the remaining is as follows. If better the devil you know, they say. Then tell me, Anna, what do you know of the devil?
I think I'll go work on this riddle of yours now then, I guess.
Very well. Be gone with you.
Na, puh. Wir haben das eine Rätsel gelöst. Wir schaffen das andere Rätsel auch. Im Schlaf. Im Schlaf, sag ich. Keine Ahnung, wie wir das lösen sollen.
He sure wanted...
No talk. Only wait for new player.
Oh, I'll be moving along then.
Oh, hello there, young one.
I should probably...
Oh dear.
So, ich glaube, das müsste ich irgendwie noch mal mit ihm hier klären. Glaube ich. Er ist schließlich weise. Was ist das hier eigentlich mit diesem Fleisch?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take just a little of your... dinner?
Oh, good gracious, please. Take them. Take them all. I am a vegetarian, you see. The gods don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Nicht wirklich, nee.
I see. I think one will do for now.
Ich habe ein Stück Gammelfleisch.
Ugh. Big greasy leg of who knows what meat.
Ich weiß es auch nicht. Wir werden es
Hello again,
nie
Mr.
erfahren.
Wizard.
Greetings, dear child. How fares your situation?
Could you tell me the thief's story again? It might help me with the riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous. A man I once met, he saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then, just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole.
I see.
Das muss irgendwas jetzt mit diesem Fleisch zu tun haben. Das denke ich mal.
Right.
Oh,
Glaube ich jedenfalls. Also irgendwas wird es schon sein. Wir probieren einfach ein wenig rum. Dann wird schon irgendwas dabei rumkommen.
Yes, good idea. He likes this stuff, apparently. I should knock on the door and talk to him about it myself.
Ich habe... Eins habe ich
That
herausgefunden.
riddle about knowing you. Well, there's one thing I've learned about you at least. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of greasy leg meat here? Yummo.
Leave it here and be gone with you now. Return later. I have business to attend to.
Business? But, hey, didn't I solve one of the riddles?
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone.
Humph. How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this?
Da ist...
Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole, the devil
Genau das.
eating. Let's see what we can see. I think I see something this time. Something seems different. What? What was that? The devil? That was him? That was... I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl, Anna. An interesting girl indeed. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you, imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes, I believe I understand, sir.
Good. Good. Proceed.
Sind das nicht dieselben Antworten, die wir schon mal hatten? Ich bin irritiert. Wisch dir erstmal das Gesicht ab. Hau ihm die Tür vor die Nase. Das kannst du ganz gut. Ja.
You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfrieda. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen to be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone. Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
No, you're wrong. I have faith in people. Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good somewhere inside. You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
Yeah, I was upset at myself. I thought I let Grandpa down, but now I know it's silly to feel sorry for what's happened. I will never give up on him. Not now, not ever.
Ach so, deswegen. Die Antworten haben jetzt... Ja, ne?
All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
That's not true. I set out to save Grandpa, but I've stopped to help people wherever I could. I stopped those witches to help Ben and Hansel. And I'd do it again if it meant saving them.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much. He hid you from it, protected you. But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain. It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people. The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
And Winfrieda?
You know what? Yes, even Winfrieda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait, really? Really? Yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfrieda. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to. For Grandpa.
Wir
I
haben
have
keine
to
Schwächen.
try.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Das Urteil der Königin. Akt 5. Vermutlich der letzte Akt. Es ist ein Akt. Hey, guck mal. Die zwei besonders intelligenten Wachen.
Ah, yes, there it is. We finally made it. The royal castle. Somewhere in there is Winfrieda and Ben. And maybe an end to all of this.
Wait. Wait, my dear. Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours. Oh dear.
I'm still curious though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here? This is quite a delicate situation you find yourself in.
Yes, it is. I think stopping Winfrieda becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed. Who knows what might occur once Winfrieda steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea, but first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfrieda peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle. There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed. The chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that,
then I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.
So. Aber hiermit müssen wir jetzt die Folge beenden. Denn wir sind schon wieder in Überlänge. Ich glaube, ich beeile mich lieber, bevor wir hier eingebuddelt werden oder was immer das war. Also, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, tschüss.